to charge me again? Wait for my lawyer? I bought a house in a golf course community with an HOA, but my house was built in the 1970s, before the HOA existed. The HOA started in the 1980s and gave people the choice to join. The previous owner allegedly signed us up, but I didn't know that. When I moved in, I noticed some houses were in bad shape, and I didn't understand why, assuming all homes were in the HOA. I asked the property manager, who told me that my section wasn't in the HOA. Confused, I asked why I was still paying dues. He explained that I was an associate member, but had no access to amenities like a pool or clubhouse. The only benefit was the maintenance of common areas and enforcement of rules, which was pointless since my neighbors weren't part of the HOA. I decided to take action. I went to a board meeting and asked if I was in the HOA. The board explained that in my section, some people were members and some weren't, and it wasn't being enforced. I realized my neighbors could park junk cars on their lawns and nothing would happen. I asked for the opt-in agreement for my property, but after waiting over a year, I went to the recorder's office. After hours of research, I discovered there were no deed restrictions on my property. I went back to the HOA, but they couldn't prove I was a member. I hired a lawyer and presented the facts to the board. The HOA's lawyer sent me a confusing letter, but my lawyer pushed for clarity. Eventually, they admitted I wasn't in the HOA and didn't owe any dues. Months later, the management company tried to charge me again. I warned them if they did, my lawyer would take legal action.